Greetings, everyone. The ZEP Court Case came to an end today on the 14th of April 2023. As we all remember, it started on the 11th of April 2023. It concluded today. It was a court case that involved firstly Helen Suzman Foundation versus the Minister of Home Affairs. Helen Suzman Foundation was joined by others, COMSA. Then there was Zimbabwe Immigration Federation. Their case was also heard. Then today concluded with the African Amity and the 29 others versus the Minister of Home Affairs. We've briefly spoken about the others, but let's briefly talk about today's case at the North Gauteng High Court in Pretoria. Most of the day was about the discussion around the proposed amendments as were brought by African Amity legal team. They did not get into the merits of the case. There were debate around issues of procedure in terms of filing their papers or in terms of them putting forward their amendments. That's what the day was. It was not really about the merits of the case. We must remember that it was this legal team that way before the announcement of the decision of the Zimbabwe exemption permits or its future, it is them that made a public announcement that they were going to force government through the legal process to grant permanent residence to holders of Zimbabwe exemption permits. My understanding is that their prayer was prayer 3 on the granting of the permanent residence. If I understood correctly, they abandoned that prayer, but I stand guided. But this is what I picked up, that they eventually, in the course of the ongoing debate during the court process, they abandoned that prayer. The court said it was going to reserve its judgment because the respondent were arguing that the case must be dismissed with the cause. It was over, mainly not based on the merit, but as I'm saying, on the processes. But then the court reserved its judgment. It is not clear when the judgment is going to be delivered for all the cases that were before the High Court. That is the case brought by Helen Suzman Foundation and the COMSA. The case brought by Zimbabwe Immigration Federation and African Amity and others. So judgment in all these cases is reserved. The judge said that they were going to inform the instructing attorneys in terms of the date of the judgment. So all of us will wait for the court judgment. I've seen a video of the minister circulating. I'm yet to watch the entire interview, but I just saw a clip of the minister saying that they were not well represented by their lawyers, something along those lines. And I've seen that video is circulating in a number of our platforms. So while we wait for the court judgment, it's important that, as we have been saying, that people should apply for waivers. The judge said they understand the urgency and they will want to deliver the judgment before the expire of the grace period. While then there is people are waiting for the judgment, it is important that people should apply for waivers. Next week we will be attending to these issues because we are being told that it is now fully booked up to 30th of June. So we'll be raising these issues with the VFS management to understand what is happening so that people are able to get their dates, apply for waivers, then apply for mainstream visas. I know that the majority of you were following the court case as it was happening. Please share your views with us. What do you think? What did you learn? What are the lessons? Please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Goodbye.